in. Give it a minute or two for everybody to hop on in. Make sure if you're watching this on the replay on YouTube or Facebook, hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. We got a bunch of orders to ship out. I didn't even count them yet. I got to count them still. Let me go into the counting really quick. Where do we start? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12 orders going out. What's up, Trisha? 12 orders going out. We had orders basically everywhere, obviously except for Whatnot, because we didn't run Whatnot show yet, but eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and we had a social media sale. So that's pretty awesome. Good morning, Jessica. Appreciate you hopping on in. We set up the stream really quick, scooch you guys over. We'll be good to go. Give it a minute or two, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Like I said, 12 orders going out, most of which are eBay orders. We had 2 Poshmark, 1 Mercari, 1 social media, and I'm waiting for another Mercari sale that just sold, but they have a payment issue. So any tips for Mercari? With Mercari, you have to refresh your listings. That's like the only way to get Mercari to pop off. You can also send out offers, send messages, stuff like that. But with the best way to make Mercari work is refresh your listings. I use Auto Posture to do that. By the way, Auto Posture is down right now, but it should be back up within the next few hours. She's doing some maintenance because I think the eBay Recreates is coming back out today. So if you guys are interested in the eBay Recreates, that is coming out hopefully today. As long as everything works for her, she's doing a little maintenance right now, and then she should be good to go. How do you keep track of cross listing? I keep all of my inventory numbers into eBay. So anytime something sells on like Poshmark, I pull it down from eBay, and then I can tell exactly which bin and everything it's in. I also use List Perfectly. So List Perfectly keeps like a tab of what's cross listed and what's not. I noticed mine was down all morning. Yeah, she's doing some maintenance right now, so she'll be back. For eBay, do you usually send offers to watchers? I do that multiple times a day, yes. Appreciate you guys hopping in. If you're new here, hit the follow button, top left-hand corner. What I do on this channel is I buy stuff cheap. I resell online for a profit. That's what I do for a full-time job. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you guys 12 sales that I had yesterday. I do these lives pretty much every single morning, unless I'm watching my child like I was yesterday. So I couldn't do it yesterday morning, but I pretty much do these lives every single morning. I go over what sold. I also have a ton of content here on TikTok going over exactly what I do. So definitely consider hitting that follow button. If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube right now as well, make sure you're hitting that like button. Feel free to ask questions. I'll try to answer as many questions as I can because I have tons of time today. Tons of time. I have no luck with Mercari or Poshmark. Any tips? With Poshmark, you're going to need to share your closet. So share it to share it to followers. Even if you know those people aren't going to buy it, Bella, share it. Because what's going to happen is as soon as you share it, your item goes back up to the top of search. Literally just goes right back to the top. So share your closet multiple times a day. Appreciate the follow. What is this? This heart thing now? Send invitations to get members. Oh, they're starting to do this. Okay, yeah. Send invitations to get members. Members will be awarded by showing their support. What is this? Oh, I have to send this. Find an interesting live creator. Okay. What does that mean, Trisha? What is this? What is this heart thing? What is that? Do I send that out to people? Like, what does that mean? I have no clue. That's something new that just popped up. So no problem, Bella. Appreciate the question. All right, let's go ahead and get started while I try to figure out number 2 member on the team. Okay, you're number 2 member on the team. I don't know how. You're the only one that sent a heart. I don't understand this. I just clicked it and looked. Okay, yes. Everybody go click that heart up here. Whatever the heart means. I don't know if does it cost money, Trisha, or do you just click it? What the hell does that thing mean? All right, first up, we got Outdoor Voices tank top. This is like a tank top sports bra. This was actually bought from a viewer. They rewatched the live from 2 nights ago from our live thrift haul. So feel free to go watch that. What is this? What is this stuff? Feel free to go watch it. It's on YouTube and it's also on Facebook. And she saw that we got this Outdoor Voices. What is this? What is going on here? She saw we got this Outdoor Voices. Like, this is going to distract me the whole live if you guys keep hitting that. But we paid $5.34 for this. She saw it. She wanted it. She hit us up. I gave it to her for $20. So after fee, shipping, cost of goods, we're making $8.85. And you guys are going absolutely insane right now with the little heart thing, whatever the hell that thing means. People are joining the heart. Send a heart me. What is a heart me? Oh man, look at this. You guys are making me fumble right now. What the heck is this thing? Oh man, if you're watching on Facebook and YouTube right now, you're like, what the hell is he doing? There's little hearts like popping up on my head. I don't know what they mean. It's like something brand new for TikTok. So I'm not going to lie. I'm just here waiting on Surf's Up to take his dad thrifting. I know. I need to hit him up. He needs to set his live to 18 plus. Appreciate you, Tina. Whatever that means. Appreciate the tiny dinies too. What the heck is going on this morning? I was not prepared for this. I was not prepared. This is going to go into one of these poly bags. I get these poly bags from Amazon. They are linked in my bio if you want to purchase the same supplies I use. I really like these bags. I don't have to use any tape on these because they're really, really nice and secure. So I never tape them. Appreciate you, Sophia, for the, what is that called? It's called the Heart Me. Appreciate the Heart Me. I just use this. I don't have to put any tape on the back. It's really, really nice bags. I get these from Amazon. Make sure you're checking the different colors because each different color costs a different amount of money. I don't know why, but just go for the cheapest ones. That's what I do. Just sign on what happened. I don't know. We're trying to figure out what the heck these things. What are those? What TikTok? You gotta let me know that you're gonna do this kind of stuff so I'm prepared in the morning. Appreciate the tacos. Yes, his dad is feral, and I'm here for it. Man, I missed the one this morning. Damn, it's a new feature. Okay, yeah. Well, I can see that. Appreciate the cap. The cap coming in. Yeah, it's a new feature. It's weird. Appreciate the roses, by the way. Also appreciate the love on the post, guys. I know I've been hit up by a lot of people. Everybody keeps telling me, but thank you for the roses, Sophia. Everybody keeps telling me like, don't pay attention to the haters. I know. Normally I don't. I'm trying out something new. So literally, I'm doing what I like to call a waterfall video. So I start with a video that goes viral, and I take and make videos going off of that viral video. And unfortunately, most videos that go viral don't get a positive response, especially for resellers. So basically, I have to make a video like responding to a bunch of negative comments. I understand it. I normally don't. Also, I've been responding to these people in the comments, and I've been like, almost debating them because it draws them back to the video. So that's why I'm doing it. It's strictly for the algorithm. It's strictly to make a video series and see how it does. I'm testing something new. Trust me, it's not going to be my new thing. I'm not going to make videos over and over again about negative people. I know you're never going to convince these people, but I'm literally just making content going off one off of another. That's the only reason I'm doing it. I actually have a really good video coming up as long as the item sells within the next 2 days. I literally have probably, appreciate all the gifts. I have probably my best video coming out as long as this item sells within the next few days. It's going to be really good. So yeah, I can't wait. I hope it sells today. I hope it does so I can make this video. So there's your cliffhanger for today. Next up, we have look at you guys going absolutely ham. Next up, we have a pair of Madewell Madewell pants. These are women's Madewell pants. These are 100% linen. We paid $4.26 for these. They sold over on Mercari for $22. So after fee, shipping, cost of goods, I make $9.71. What happened with the Batman and Joker shirt? It's still here. We have it listed, so we'll see what happens to it. We're trying to level up. Oh, that's what you're doing. You level up? Oh, wait, what? So there's like a different leveling tier now? What is going on? How come I don't know what is going on? This is insane. Again, I'm just going to use one of these bags. Yes. Oh, okay. So you got to, send the screenshot on Instagram. I'm curious. This is weird. It's a challenge for the viewers. Oh, so you guys are like leveling up as you send gifts. I'm like, why is all these people sending me random gifts? I like it. I'm not going to complain for sure, but I'm like, what is going on? I never get this many gifts. So feel free. If you guys want to participate, I guess you just hit this button up here and then you just send me a bunch of gifts. So I'm not complaining about it. Do your thing, G-string. Appreciate the cap. Next up, we have, by the way, whoever hit me up, I don't know who it was. Somebody hit me up on eBay, one of my viewers, and said, and entices people to interact with you. Okay, cool. One of my viewers hit me up on eBay and said I had this listed wrong, so I really appreciate you. I listed this as a men's vest. It was a women's vest. You can see it's a Polo Ralph Lauren. It's a women's vest. So I had to lower the price because it was women's. Women's Polo Ralph Lauren doesn't sell as well. But I appreciate you, because I would have sold this incorrectly. I would have sold it for more, and then I would have got a return. So shout out to you. I forget who you were, but you're an awesome person. Peter Millar shirts. I pick up Peter Millar shirts. Appreciate the raccoon. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw this into a Tyvek envelope. I get these free from USPS.com. I order them like 200, 300 at a time, and then I use them for all my Poshmark orders. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Appreciate you for the TikToks. Appreciate you guys for the roses. Appreciate you guys for the TikToks. Jeez, what is going on? I can't keep up with chat today. I like the new feature, but it distracts me. People on Facebook and YouTube are like, what is going on? K-Way is normally like able to pay attention to the screen. He's able to answer questions well, and today he can't do it. It's because like all these random gifts are coming in. Apparently ICE already completed all my missions. So there's missions for the day. What is, okay. I might have to go Surf's Up Live and play with gifts now. I guess there's missions for the day. So if you like hit that button up there, you get like a mission, and you have to complete the mission, and then you do the next mission the next day. Okay. There we go. That one shipped. Easy peasy. With Poshmark, you just print out your label, you slap it on, you ship it out. It's that easy. All right, next up we have a Peter Millar polo. Boom. Somebody asked about Peter Millar. I sold a Peter Millar. It's a Peter Millar polo. I picked it up from Plato's Closet. You can see it has a 7 written on it. People always ask me, how do you get that off? Appreciate you, Tina. How do you get that off? I don't take it off. I just leave it there. It's on the back of the tag. You're not going to see it when you wear it, so I just leave that little 7. I'm pretty sure if you wash this, it'll just come off. I think it's pen, so I'm pretty sure it'll just come off. But I just leave it there. It doesn't affect the value. I paid $7.49 for this. It sold for $28 after fee, shipping, cost of goods. I make $14.91. Again, sold on Poshmark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these Tyvek envelopes and I'm going to throw it in the Tyvek envelope. Appreciate you, Tina. Is that Kuji sweater in the back? That's a Kuji sweater all over. By the way, I love your name. Your name is Kuji. So you'll appreciate this. Hold on, you guys over there. You'll appreciate this. You must be a fan of Kuji. That's the Supreme Kuji that just dropped. And yes, I do have Kujis everywhere. I'm a Kuji fan just like you. Hold on. Oh, I got the fishy Kuji. You can see the fishies in the Kuji. That's probably my favorite one. That's the wall of Kujis. Hold on. I got a Kuji person in here. I gotta entertain them for a minute. I can't just let them go without seeing all the Kujis. This is a Harley Davidson Kuji. And then I got another one down here. This is the one I normally wear. That's the one I normally wear. It's probably my favorite one. That Harley, the Harley's good. Hold on, Facebook. Dude, we're just leaving Facebook because I got a Kuji person here. I like it. And that's the one my wife wore the other day. And I just bought another one yesterday. Oh shit, that fell on the floor. Can't have that happen. That's a party foul. All right, we're back. Sorry, Facebook and YouTube. I had to appreciate the guy. His name literally had Kuji in it. You can't let that guy go. Where you get yours from? I get them from, I normally buy them from eBay, Poshmark, or Mercari. I literally buy from the sites I sell on. Yesterday, I bought one. I hope it's a Kuji. The lady that I bought it from, she didn't take a picture of the tag, but she has Kuji in the title and has Kuji in the description. So if it's not, I'm just going to return it. But it literally it's a Kuji sweater, like one of those, but it has a Kuji spell out going all the way down. And I bought it for $125. So if that's a legit Kuji, I got myself a steal. If you want the Kuji Harley sweater, it's really expensive. Do you wash all your clothes before you ship it? Only if they have stains or bad smells. Again, Peter Millar. It's just going to go right into this bag. I'm going to ship it out this way. Got my first sale last night. Let's go, Plant Life. Let's go. Plant Life. Appreciate the conversation the other day, too. Plant Life, if you guys saw the live the other night, they asked if I do a closet review. I don't do this very often because I'm sure right now I'm about to get spammed with people to do closet reviews. I might do it a little bit more often because I had a lot of fun with you, Plant Life. Good conversation. I like the conversation. But what I did was I just went on Instagram. We did a voice call, or not a voice call, but a FaceTime, right? Is that what you call it on Instagram? We did a FaceTime, and me and him had a good conversation about his closet. We went over everything. So I might do that more often, as long as you guys are able to have Instagram and I can just video chat you, because it's a lot easier to talk when I'm able to show video. I might do those every now and then, free. I don't charge for those. I do them absolutely free, because I don't think you should charge for them. They're just a little bit of talking. That's all it is. Video chat, yeah. On my 9 to 5, but I had a stress reliever, so I decided to pop in and watch you. Appreciate it. Thank you. See, it's okay to have a 9 to 5, by the way. I used to have a 9 to 5. I'm not against people having 9 to 5s. I actually enjoy people who have 9 to 5s. Yeah, I have no problem with it. So do your 9 to 5. Do it as long as you possibly can. And then if you want to do something like this, do it on the side for a while and build it up. That's what I always say. If you go watch the video from yesterday, hit the if you're on TikTok, hit the comment and go to that comment thread and just listen to this lady. That lady is, I think she lost her mind a little bit, but that's okay. People lose their mind all the time. She's a little spacey. She's a little out there. Her argument now is that everybody's going to become a reseller, and if that happens, then how do businesses stay open? And I'm like, lady, you're so out there. You're out there. It's okay. She is crazy. Next up, we have a Dixon flannel. This one I didn't make a lot of money on. This is called the Hoffman. It's a 2XT. I paid $48.48 for this. I got them in a bulk buy. If you watch that video, it's up on YouTube right now. You can watch me unbox these. This one only sold for $65, free shipping. I'm pretty much making my money back. The rest of these that I have aren't the best. The ones that already were the best, they've already sold for good profit. So now I'm just getting these ones out of here and making more room. So mind blowing. Literally, her argument is so invalid. Here's a little K-Way rant. Everybody sells something. Everybody out there sells something. So her argument's invalid because everybody's already a seller. Walmart sells to you. I sell. Car washes. So Walmart sells products that they buy and they resell to you for a profit. Car washes buy water and they buy their supplies and they sell that to you at a profit. If you're working a 9 to 5, you are selling your time for money. That's what you're doing. Everybody in the world sells. You just sell in a different way. I buy stuff, I resell it. It's what everybody does. But people don't understand that. Your time is an asset. Your time is something that you own. You just sell it for money going to a 9 to 5, which is completely fine. That's what you should be selling your time. If you don't have not a skill set, but if you don't have something like this, go sell your time to somebody, make some money, but then figure out ways to sell products, sell your time in different ways. That's all it is. But she's crazy. All right, this is going to go in a padded flat rate. This is an eBay sale, by the way. Padded flat rate. Just throw it in here and ship it out. I have a Coogee t-shirt. Are those valuable? They can be, but you really got to look up comps on them. The things with Coogee is, I know a lot of people, I've seen videos of people picking up like Coogee shorts and Coogee shirts and stuff like that. But you have to make sure you look up comps. The stuff that's the most valuable for Coogee are those. How long did it take you to get your first sale? It really didn't take me too long because I was selling stuff that had really good sell-through rate right in the beginning. My first sale, I went over this before. I was going to start collecting. So back in the day, I used to when I was really young, I used to collect Pokemon cards, and then I stopped collecting Pokemon cards. And I only collected them for like a year or two when I was super young, like the first base sets. And I wanted to start buying some of that back. So what I did was I bought a booster box, and then literally I started eBay 2 months later. So I just resold that back on eBay. It sold within a day. 1 month ago, I got deep in a TikTok hole of resellers. It looked fun, so I gave it a try. 35 items sold in 29 days. Ryan, that's awesome. So Ryan was on TikTok is what he's saying. He found the TikTok rabbit hole of resellers. He decided to give it a try. And he sold 35 items in 29 days, $575 profit after fees, supplies, and cost of goods. Ryan's hooked. Ryan, that's awesome. Let's go. That's awesome. How do you check sell-through rate on eBay? You look at how many are listed versus how many are sold. There you go.
A bug flew in the house, a really weird bug. You hear screaming in the next 3 seconds.
Oh,
we're trying to get it.
A bug flew in the house. So if you guys hear screaming, it's not that anybody's hurt. It's that the bug is scaring my wife and my daughter. I sold a really good Coogee polo. The one I messaged you on IG about, saying thank you for the advice. Awesome. What's up, bestie? Yeah, she's back there. She just went to Goodwill. We got our daughter home today because our daughter was on a field trip yesterday. So it started at 5 a.m. They had to be like 5:30 a.m. They had to be at the school, and they didn't get back yesterday until 9:30. So they actually gave the kids the day off because they had already like basically went 2 days worth of school. So what's up, Amy? Next up, we have some really good sales today, by the way. Next up, we have a Patagonia. This is a size large Patagonia, just a base polo. The name of this one is called the Cactus Flats. I looked that one up to make sure I put that name in the title. I paid $4.27 for this, so it was $3.99 plus tax is what I paid for this at a Salvation Army, and this sold for $45 for just a basic Patagonia polo. Pretty good. Poor kid sounds like a hostage situation. It might be. If you hear screaming, don't worry. Don't report to live. It's just a bug. It's just a bug. What's up, Ruby? I want to go on that kind of field trip. Yeah, they went from we live in Clearwater, and they took a trip to St. Augustine. So Kayla only listed five items. No, the last 3 days I only listed 5 items because I haven't had a chance to get things done. Yes, spend the whole day with the sun, which is fine with me. We got out and watch Monsters Inc. all day, but I didn't get any work done. So today is like a complete working day. You got it? I didn't hear any screaming. They were waiting for the screaming. Somebody said it sounds like a hostage situation in here. If you hear screaming, don't say anything. It's fine.
It's gone now.
Next up, Tommy Bahama. This is a good one. You can't see it on this, but it has a big floral print on the back. The only problem was it did have a small spot, a small stain on the front. So I priced it a little bit lower. I would have priced this around $50 because it's a really good pattern. But I priced it a little bit lower, priced it for $35. Someone offered me $25. I took that offer. So 5 and 2, $25 is basically what happened. Hey, yo, what's up, Destiny? I think she meant the field trip was, the field trip was hostage. Kind of, yeah, that's a long trip. Destiny, you got to hit this button right here. Before you gift, you always have to hit that button. I guess this is like a side quest. If you hit that button, it's a side quest every day. I don't know what it means. I still haven't figured it out. See, you started the side quest. Good job. Now you have to finish that side quest, I guess. You got to level up. I don't know what it means. Don't ask me because I've just popped in here and it happened. But I don't want you to gift and not go to the side quest because you have to be on the side quest at all times. We got a 2319. Laura watches Monsters Inc. Yes. Tommy Silk new paid 20 sold for 70. Let's go. Building my walk-in light box is massive, a little complicated for a non-builder brain. Yeah. Might be appreciate the heart thing. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's just building it and then zipping up the sides. It's pretty much what it is. It's not too bad. Appreciate all the little heart things, whatever they mean. You guys all started your side quest. Good luck. Let me know if you need any help on that quest. Appreciate the kitty paw thing. Next up, we have another Tommy Bahama. You guys know I love Tommy Bahama. This one I paid $6.96 for, and it sold for 31 doll hairs. 2319 means white sock. 23 letter alphabet W19 is S. Wait, hold on. Means white sock. 23 letters in the alphabet. W19 is a sock. 2319. I'm going to have to figure that out. I'm going to have to Google that and figure that out. That one went right over my head. Longtime Mercari seller would like to add another platform. What do you suggest? eBay. I always suggest eBay. That's where I get most of my sales. Appreciate the side quest. I'm going to call those side quests, by the way. Do you use filters in the Posh app for your photos? No, I just literally take photos in there. I never adjust my photos brightness. I actually saw a video the other day by Hustle at Home Mom on how to adjust your brightness on all your photos all at once. So if you take like 20 photos, you can adjust the brightness on all of them within like 10 seconds. All at once. 23rd letter in the alphabet is W. 19th letter is S. WS. But what does WS stand for? I'm so confused. Arizona, what's up? This is going to go for 10 ounces. Tina, you might have to like send me a video of explaining this. 23.19. Who would have known that actually meant something? White sock. Oh, WS equals white sock. Okay. Got you. I got it now. Okay. I understand. Got you. White sock on Monster's back. Yeah, I got you. Okay. Yeah. Because of the white sock on the... yeah, I got you. So if there was a blue sock, it would be 219. There's a 219. Why does it always have to just be a white sock, though? White socks aren't relevant. Yeah, nobody sells white socks. All right, next up, we're going to do a little bit of a harder pack. Not really that hard. This is a train. I sold this one for $12. I paid $3.25 for it, and the buyer paid shipping on this. I'm just going to use this box right here. We're going to build the box. We're going to throw the train in, and then we're going to throw some packing material around the outside, and then we should be good to go. You sell mainly clothes? Yes, but I do sell things like this too. So mainly clothes because I store everything in my house, and obviously clothing takes up the least amount of space, unless you have like hard goods that are really, really small. But for the most part, most people sell clothing because they take up only a little bit of space. And one of my bins, the 66 quart bins that I get from Target, if you come to my live on Sunday night, you'll see me packing some of those items, or not packing those items, but pulling my items on Sunday nights. You'll see those bins behind me. Each one of those bins holds about 50 items. So due to space issues, I do have a storage unit now, but I don't have to store stuff off site if I don't have to. So it just makes sense to get stuff like that. Describing is a benefit. What do you mean? Most expensive hard goods you've ever flipped? Ooh, that's a good question. Well, that's it. I got that one. So in my bulk buy that I got all the Christmas houses in, one of the Christmas houses sold within 3 days. I think it was like 2 or 3 days. It sold for $550. That was probably my best hard good sale. And I bought thousands of those houses, and I spent $6,000 for that. So I probably paid $3 to $4 per house, and I sold that one for $550. So that was like huge profit. That was like amazing profit. It wasn't a Christmas house. I think it was like a Halloween house, but it was in the Christmas lot. So yeah, it was brand new in package. I forget the name of it, but it was like a scare house. And this guy bought it for like $100 or $200. Like back in the day, he never opened it. And then it became really highly collectible because there wasn't that many made. And I got lucky, and it was sitting in the bottom. So I listed that one right away. It sold right away. It was pretty good sale. I have if you want to see what the house looks like, it's actually on my Instagram page. If you scroll all the way down, back before I actually made videos, just did posts on Instagram. It's there. I have a photo of it. So it was Department 56. Yeah. Back when Department 56 actually sold well. Department 56 kind of took a hit recently. It was selling well during the pandemic, and then after the pandemic, it stopped selling well. So, oh well. This one's shipping out for $5.93. Appreciate the follow, Roro. 13 people have hit that little side quest button. I like it. Halloween sells great, Robin. It does. It's one of the best, actually, when it comes to Department 56. Department 56, Halloween sells way better than Christmas, in my opinion. Sells faster and sells for more money. You have a YouTube channel? Yeah, I'm just KWay Shop on all platforms. I got YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All of them. Next up, glad to see these go. These are a pair of women's Asics. Women's Asics shoes. I've had these listed forever. I paid $15 for these. I don't know why. These sold for $29.99 plus shipping. So I'm going to pretty close to double my money on these. But to be honest, this was a bad buy. It took way too long to sell. I don't know why I paid that much for them. I think I got them at Salvation Army too. Did we catch any turtles yesterday? No, that's our pond right by our house. No turtles. He just likes to feed them. We get cat food and we throw the cat food in the water, and he just has like a ball when he does that. So, I still like the view better over here, 100%. The view over here is way better. Plus, you can see all the mess in the background. Dusty, I know you can see all that back there. That's all stuff that was listed over the last couple days that I haven't seen. But TikTok, you guys it looks clean on TikTok. Like I have my shit together, and then you go over to YouTube and Facebook, and you're like, damn, this guy does not clean that room at all. That guy is a capper. I thought he had all of his shit together, and then I go look at that room, and it is an absolute pigsty. But it's going to get cleaned up today. We haven't done any work in the last couple days, so that's why. What's good, Wayne? eBay Live yet on Auto Posh? No, but it should be live hopefully today, Elliot. She has the site down right now. If you guys haven't noticed, Auto Posher is down, but it'll be back up. You good? I'm good. I'm great. I woke up a little bit ago. I slept like 4 hours yesterday, so I slept in today. I was like super tired. I went to bed at like 1:30 the night before because me and Chris at Peak were having a good conversation. So I stayed up. We were talking to each other, and then I had to wake up at 6:30 to watch my son, and I didn't take a nap yesterday because obviously he was up running around. So what thermal printer do I use? I use a Dymo 4XL. All right, last two sales are probably my most favorite sales from yesterday. Makes me feel better about mine when I saw yours. Yeah, I know it's a mess. It's okay. It'll be cleaned up probably by, if I do a live tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to do a live tomorrow, but if I do, it'll be cleaned up by then. I just dropped all this shit all over the floor. Hold on. All right, last two sales are my favorite sales, so make sure you stick around to see them. First up, boom, suit. And what suit brand, you might ask? A brand that people pass up, and even I have passed up before, but there's a reason why I picked this one up. It's a camel hair. Joseph A. Bank, size 48, really nice pattern to it. Picked this one up for $4.28. It was $8. It was half off. $4.28 is what I paid. It sold for $42 plus shipping. I'm a suit guy. I'm in love with suits. What are you and Chris talking about? We're talking about social media. We're talking about like the videos I put out the last couple days. We're just talking about all kinds of stuff. Good sell. Yeah, I'm gonna spin the camera really quick because I gotta package this up. So I'll kind of show you guys. Look, now you guys can see the mess. TikTok can see the mess now. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fold this up. I know there's probably like a better way to fold suits. I'm still learning, but basically I just fold it like this. And then, oh, you guys can't really see it, but that's okay. Fold it. You guys can see. I just fold it just like that. Boop, boop. And then I take this and I put it in a clear poly bag. And then I'm probably going to put this one in a box because it's pretty big. Talking about Bilbert? No, I don't care about Bilbert. Bilbert, I'm over Bilbert. Bilbert doesn't talk to me anymore. Since I made that video and I called him out, Bilbert doesn't come to my videos anymore. I think he's scared. He's scared to be called out again. Put it inside out, including the sleeves. Helps not arriving wrinkled. A little late on that, Elliot, but I'll do it next time. Maybe I'll do it with that one. If you flip it in, well, that one I can't do inside out because it's got a tag in it. The other platform is kind of seeing what my next sale is. First I started selling, and it's been so much fun. Thank you for what you do. Appreciate it. That's awesome. Hopefully, get some good sales coming your way. Good sales coming your way. All right, I'm trying not to knock over my monster too while it's sitting there. All right, Jose A. Bank is put in there. And then, so that's what it looks like as it's all packed up, ready to go. And then I take this, I'm gonna put it into a box. Put it into one of these boxes. I get these free. Well, I got these free from USPS.com. They no longer have them anymore. These are the regional boxes. They got rid of regional rates. So when they did that, they got rid of these boxes. So you could order them and you can use them for regular priority, but there's no more regional rates. So is that Titans hat for sale? That one in the back, if you want it, yeah, you just hit me up on Instagram. I'll actually sell that Titans hat to you because I never wear it. So I have another Titans hat that I wear all the time. I'm a Titans fan, by the way. Hopefully you are too, Rob. Tighten up. All right, so that is just going to go right into here. Would you price a Laurel Piana linen shirt on the high end? Wait for the sale? Yeah, I always price Laurel Piana high. I missed your first comment. I found a Laurel Piana linen shirt. Would you price it? Yeah, I would price it high. My bad. I missed your first comment, dollar signs. Cool name, by the way. Price it high. Always price Laurel Piana high. This is the year, man. It might. I hope so. That's all I gotta say. I hope so. We're gonna take the division. Shout out to Trisha who just commented Jags won. Trisha, we're taking the division 100%. It's if we get some more receivers, we need some more receivers. That's all we need. We have a good offense with Derrick Henry. We just need some more freaking receivers. All right, this is gonna go 3 pounds, 10 by 7 by 5. I always forget the size of this box. And this one is shipping out for a whopping $9.59. Buyer paid $12.45. They were all in for $56. So I'm turning $4 plus shipping, so $13 into $56, which is pretty cool. Trisha said good luck with that. I think the QB is the issue. I don't know. Tannehill is a decent quarterback. Obviously, he chokes in the playoffs, but all year long, he's normally pretty good. Last year, he got injured. But, I mean, he led the most injured team 2 years ago to be number 1 over the Chiefs. So, the most injured team in the NFL, he led. When we had, real wide receivers on our team. The most injured team in the NFL, he led to be number 1. That's all I got to say. Ashley, what's up? Chris has got a question for me. Rock with the Dirty Birds, of course. Your Dirty Birds, by the way, Southern Treasures, have the easiest, I think they said it was the easiest strength of schedule. So, yeah. Yeah, AJ Brown, but AJ didn't want to be there. AJ didn't want to be there. All right, next up. Don't bring back bad memories. You guys want a Friday Bolo? Let's go. Let's hear a Friday Bolo. Eagles. Yeah, Eagles made it all the way to the Super Bowl. They paid for their huge team, and now they're losing everybody. So good luck making it back to the Super Bowl. You had your one and done, and you didn't make it. Sorry, Eagles fans. That's the truth. You're losing all your players over the next – you already lost some of them, and you're going to lose the rest probably in the next year or two. And then you're going to be back to being the Eagles with a good quarterback, but nobody else. Next up, go Lions. Okay. Next up, we have a J. Crew blazer. This one, shout out to, I think it was Surfs Up that was in my chat that told me to pick this up. This is a braid McNutt Irish blend, and then it's brand new with the tags. I paid $10.70 for this, $10.70 for this. And this one sold for $134.99 plus shipping. Let's go. And I have 2 more of these. They're not new with tags, but those are listed for like $100 or something like that. So shout out to Surfs. I think that's who stopped me and told me to go back and look at the because I would have passed these. J. Crew. I didn't realize J. Crew blazers were so freaking good, but they are. I definitely came to K-Ways Live for uninformed and biased NFL talk. Yeah, you came in at the wrong time, Chris. We weren't talking about that the whole time. You came in right at the wrong time. This is going to be really easy to ship too because it's really a lightweight blazer. So I'm just literally going to throw it like that. So saw it yesterday. I was like, ooh, let's go. I got more listed, so hopefully those ones go good too. Which J. Crew blazers do you look for? I don't know. I guess the Ludlow is like one of the best ones. This one was 100% linen. It was also a braid McNutt Irish linen. I guess that's like a certain brand that makes linen, and they did a collab or something. I don't know, but it was a good one. I looked up comps when I got home, and I was highly surprised at what these go for new. This also was an international shipping sale, so this is going overseas, but all I have to do is ship it to eBay's like global center, the one that takes everything and ships it overseas themselves. So buyer paid, they were all in on this one for like $250. And I paid $10.70, sold it for $134. I'm probably going to make $100 profit on this. You're a Saints fan, so you usually stay quiet. Yeah. I mean, this year Saints, Robin, I mean, you don't have the Bucks as competition anymore. The Bucks are rebuilding, so you don't have them as competition. You should be good. You might actually win the division this year. I mean, I would say the Saints probably have the best chance of winning that division. Maybe not. Maybe the Panthers do. All All right, so this is just going to go padded flat rate. It's going overseas, so I'll let them take care of reshipping it and all that stuff. But yeah, found a Willis & Geiger Air Force bomber the other day. Brand has been on my bucket list. I love Willis & Geiger. That's an awesome pickup, especially the flight jackets. If they're 100% leather flight jackets, if they even have the puffy the puffy hood, like the fur hood, you're looking at like big money. Listed high, super high. Willis & Geiger is a undercover brand. It's like an old school Filson kind of brand. Really hard to find. It's no longer made, and they're hard to find in good condition too. So. Is ESPN not on air today? I don't have cable, Chris, so this is my ESPN. It blows my mind what people spend for clothes. People like clothes. Certain brands sell better than others, so I'll take it. My tape always tears when I use that kind of tape. My tape always tears, so what kind of tape do you use? This is just Scotch tape because I ran out of eBay tape, and I recently used my eBay quarterly coupon, so now I have more tape. So I just use eBay tape or the Scotch tape, so... I am ESPN. I wish I'd make a lot more money if I was ESPN. All right, that's it. If you guys have any last minute questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. That was 12 orders going out the door. Again, 2 Poshmark, 1 Mercari, 1 social media, and the rest were all eBay. Friday Bolo, Garmin, hunting GPS. I paid $5, sold for $250. Let's go. Let me see really quick. Let me see. Somebody is going to buy something on Mercari from me. They haven't bought it yet, so I'm waiting for them to buy it. What brands sell best? For you, Desty, I think you should only pick up George. George is my favorite brand. Whatnot, I'm not doing a Whatnot this week. I took this week off from Whatnot. I also took this week off from doing nightly lives, so I didn't feel it was right to do a Whatnot if I didn't do my normal live schedule. So we're going to hold Whatnot until next Saturday. And we hopefully, will have the shirts available. So the K-Way Shop shirts will be available, hopefully, by next Whatnot show. It should be in middle of next week. We're still waiting for them to contact us. But if they are, we'll have our merch shirts available. So if you use your code, if you haven't signed up, I have a link in my bio. You get $15 spent for free. We're going to have our merch shirts available for $25. So basically, you get them for $10 plus shipping. I thought that was the best way to release them. People have been asking for merch shirts, so I figured this will be a good way to give them to you guys. And if you use your code, you get them super cheap, so I don't feel as bad about selling merch shirts. So I have a link in my bio. Click the link, sign up, you get $15. And then as soon as the merch shirts are available, we'll throw them in the store, so you can buy them before the show or you can buy them during the show, whatever you want. But yeah, that'll be available. So Stafford, yeah. How many Coogis do you own? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I have 9, and then I have one more on the way that I bought last night. So I have 10 Coogis. No, 11, because I got one behind me too. Appreciate the follow. And where would you recommend doing research on trains besides eBay? Google is the only other way I found info on trains. There's not really many other sites. I'm sure there's a train enthusiast Facebook page maybe you can hook yourself up to. But generally speaking, it's really hard to find info on trains. A lot of the trains don't even have labels of the brand on them after they're built. So I just basically, if you look at how I have my trains have my trains priced, I priced all of them pretty much the same because they're super hard to find comps on. So if I sell one for less than I could have, it's okay because I bought them so cheap. So have a great day. Appreciate you, Arizona Picking. What's up, Kirby? Kirby, you came in late, but that's okay. You made it. You made it on YouTube. You can rewatch this after I'm done. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate all the side quests, by the way. That was really interesting. I'll have to go on Surf's Up Live and figure out what this side quest button is all about. But appreciate you guys hanging out. We're not going to do a live tonight. I don't know if I'm going to do a live tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow because I got to go do another bulk buy early tomorrow morning. So I'll be back doing my lives on Sunday, and then we'll be back to a normal schedule next week. So Sunday we'll start the normal schedule over again. Make sure you guys come over to TikTok on Sunday night at 9:30. We're going to start pulling orders. So I'm going to be out in the garage pulling my orders. So if you guys want to see that process, because I get a lot of questions about that, Sunday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That'll be available. The live thrift from this week will be up today. I didn't get it put up yesterday because I was watching my son, but it'll be up at some point today. Make sure you're following the Instagram or the Facebook, and you'll get a notification as soon as that's up. Appreciate you guys. Catch you on the next one. Peace.